Hello guys, and welcome to episode 60 of my Medieval 2 Total War campaign, playing as England on very hard difficulty. Today we are going to be starting with the battle at Zaragoza. We're going to use our infantry to take on Captain Jacobo with plenty of cavalry. To be honest, we'll just destroy him. These mailed knights, if I sponge the charge with the town militia, then the spear militia can go to work with their bonus versus cav. So that's kind of what I'm hoping will happen here. Let's fight this on the battle map.
Troops are assembled. Prepare for battle.
And the only trouble we'll have is if they cycle charge us, because the town militia don't really deal too well with that.
Units, await my orders.
Right, basically what I'm going to do is we'll have them all lined up here, start the battle, and just walk on out. We're going to have all of town militia with the spear militia behind. The spear militia are very important in this battle, so they need to stay alive. Let's speed it up. I think they were tempted there to come and attack me, but then realised that I have towers, unmanned towers, but the AI is not going to purposefully stand in front of them. So here what I need to do is just occupy their cavalry, and then we'll engage afterwards with these guys. So I'm just going to give the attack orders, we'll just swarm them, and that will have to do. Unless these guys get super close, in which case we'll charge them. And that's fine. Let's send one of my spear militia to engage. Don't think they really thought that through, but there we go. One thing I should actually do is make sure that I'm flanking this attack. Because I have the numbers advantage, so there's no point in really not using that to my advantage.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Right, those cavalry are gone. That's good. Right, now we charge in from either side. They've actually committed their mailed knights there. Perfect. Got the surround on them. These guys can freely chase. I'm going to just chase the Jeannettes and... Okay then. My 100 spear militia routed. Okay. I'm going to be honest, I did not see that coming. These guys are going to have to commit to this engagement then. I mean, a prolonged engagement with this cav should end in our favour, so
they have lost half their men.
I've no idea why those guys routed. We are slowly but surely melting these mailed knights. That's good. I think that's victory. The whole idea of this battle really is just to sort of relieve myself so that I can send some of these spear militia to help with the siege of Pamplona, but it seems as though
the enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
We took a lot more damage than I intended, and Well, it's ended since they
All of
retreated.
Christendom will be awed.
I'll take it. Execute those guys. Just going to merge the rest of the forces. And we'll send these two to help there. Might send one of the town militia as well.
Joining forces, my lord.
And we'll build some more spear militia. Right, well, that's the Spanish region dealt with. We do have this army that's waiting outside Toulouse. We're waiting for this guy, Anselm Pilsen, to work his way down. We do have this general ready to go take out the rebels.
We shall engage. As
Let's move past
with
Nottingham.
honor, sire. By your will, sire, we shall engage. Yes.
And we have this army trying to relieve Hamburg. We did just take Helsinki. We can now move on to Russia with those forces, but we are waiting for a bunch of peasants to train, so I might have to be patient there. Thorn's all good. We got a big army coming to relieve Breslau.
Sire.
Yes.
Now it's the army near Venice, or what was Venice. They only have one settlement left now, Sofia. In the meantime, though, we're going to be attacking the Byzantine Empire since they declared war on us for no apparent reason.
Yes.
It's okay with me, though. We will crush them.
Command me, sire. As you command. We'll stop here.
Wow. This army is pretty legit.
Orders, my lord.
Have a couple of these guys come out.
Yes, sire.
And we'll head
By
on
your
down.
command, we can go no further today, sire. Sire.
So I'm going to have to recruit some more men for the public order purposes. But having a few extra to go to Ragusa is fine. It will relieve a lot of these longbowmen. Actually, we're going to just merge most of these. That's fine. And then we can just retrain the levy spearmen. I'll retrain the longbowmen later on. May as well get some extra dismounted feudal knights while I'm here, and some mailed knights. Just keep buffing these armies, because they are going to be continuing their attacks into the Byzantine Empire. At Cairo, we do have our princess here. We are making more merchants. Let's make more priests as well. May as well. Try and convert this all to Catholic.
Yes, your highness. This?
Got rid of that guy. That's good. Rate increase. That's actually going to put him on 9. Piety. He's really good now. So hopefully he can convert this region sooner than later, because it's only 19% Catholic. Okay, I'm just trying to think if there's anywhere else where I need to move armies. I can't really imagine off the top of my head. Kind of annoying that I had to have such big garrisons in Italy.
Hail, my king!
France here can probably move to the front line somewhere. I mean, we have too many generals here already, so what I might do is move France
Hail, my king!
towards Spain. Because we do need more generals over that direction.
Yes.
I think I've got enough generals up here. We've got Henry the Mighty, and Henry Awood. So they're fine. I think they merged forces because we were having troubles.
Yes, your highness.
Oh, there's another heretic.
Name the blasphemer.
Oh, we failed.
Why do you serve the church? Only my faith leads to life everlasting.
Well, that's fine. 13,000 left to spend. Let's just get a tavern going in some of these places to help out with public order. Roads is always good. Okay. Well, that'll do. I think everything's pretty much done. The only thing that I might have missed is agents for the most part. But I just click around these settlements. I think we're all good.
My lord.
Sire.
Actually, let's talk to Portugal and see if we can get a ceasefire.
Happy to see.
Until next time.
Never
Who do
mind.
you want dead? Name thy target, sire.
1,000 curses.
Oh, there goes my
Someone
assassin.
moved, sir. You have a target in mind, my king.
That's fine. They have their own assassin here. Actually, that's a Moorish assassin. The reason, by the way, I'm going for the assassination onto the factionaire is because if I can kill the family members, the Portugal will turn into rebels and will destroy the faction, so it's worth doing if I can make it happen.
Where to, sire? Watching from.
Gonna have this spy get in Pamplona this time. He should be able to open all the gates for us if he's there. It might actually be worth getting another one at Zaragoza. That will increase the chance of us opening the gates. Now, apologies for my voice. It's still a little bit shaky after my recent illness.
At your service.
Let's move on to the next turn. Is Venice at war with Hungary? Because it looks like it. Under siege at
The
Thorn.
enemy has surrounded us. We are besieged.
Not something I actually expected to happen. I think the garrison should be fine, unless that reinforcing army comes. That's not good. Poland's one to watch, because they are at war with us as well. An army's trying to retreat. We should be able to catch on to it, and honestly, with the army we have there, I should be able to capture Magdeburg. Peace hostilities with Spain, that's fine. And Portugal. Oh, okay. Silly Pope.
My lord.
I guess what we'll do then is just chill. I might make myself a fort.
By your command.
Why can't we construct one there?
Yes, sire.
We
By
construct
your
one here.
command.
I don't know why we can't construct a fort there. That's weird. It is in our territory.
Your will, sire. Yes, sire.
Let's just build
We
one
shall
here.
continue tomorrow, sire. Constructing defensive fortifications, my lord.
Orders.
Time for this guy to come down.
Yes. Yes. Splitting the forces apart.
My lord. As you wish.
I'm going to have all of those forces
Yes.
jump into his
Merging
army.
armies, my lord. My king. We're combining
There we
into
go.
a huge force, sire.
He has the army at his disposal,
An order.
and that can head towards Portugal as
I've
well.
tried whipping them, sire. But the men
At
are
Toulouse,
spent.
in the meantime, let's go ahead and get some more men building. Because we do have France
my king.
heading over here, and he will
Yes,
require an
my
army.
liege.
Okay, settlement besieged. Let's have a look at the state of this.
If it is a fight you wish, come closer.
As you wish, sire.
Loads of crossbow militia. I mean, honestly, that would be pretty scary to sally forth into, because we don't really have enough cavalry. I'm glad I built those hobilars,
Command me,
though.
sire.
Without those, we'd kind of be screwed.
An order.
I'm going to grab as many mercenaries as I can for this army,
Command me,
and we're going to
sire.
destroy this guy.
They'll wish they'd never been born, sire. More victory!
Then we're going to move towards
Nothing will
Magdeburg.
stop us, sire. Yes. We shall slaughter them, my lord.
Well, states is poor. think it's time to assassinate the Pope again, guys.
Who do you want dead?
And that was a success. Would you look at that? So hopefully our missions will be abandoned now, I assume. Oslo's ready to upgrade, that's good. Action announcements, that's fine. Go through this. Make sure that we're replacing these completed buildings with new projects. Just making sure I'm getting all of the public order, really. That's what I'm going through here. Yeah, we'll just go for the tavern. That's the reason I'm building all of these council chambers and stuff in the first place. Right, that's already building something. At Stockholm. And Helsinki. Cool. We're all good, let's just queue that. That's fine. If I move this army out, will they hate me?
With honor, sire.
How many would I have to keep there?
Orders. Yes, sire.
Ah, that's
Hail
fine.
my king.
Okay, let's move on with this army.
As you command, my liege.
And we will just recruit ourselves a bunch of peasants to hold that. Goodbye, Pope. This guy must be pretty good. He's killed 2 popes, I think.
Your Majesty.
It's quite spectacular. Oh well. Loads of agents here.
Who do you want dead?
Who am I assassinating? Maybe some of these imams.
You have a target in mind, King. Closing for the kill, sir.
Trait decrease. Yeah. That sucks. Let's get another one. Should probably get an assassin here if I can get one. Never mind.
At
I cannot.
Your service. At your service. At your service. On my way. At your service. At your service.
I need one for the slaves. That's fine. And what about
At
this
your
guy?
Service. I shall continue tomorrow.
Are there more spices behind that? There is. Okay, we should send a merchant in that direction as well.
God's servant. Yes, Your Highness.
Okay. We'll recruit more priests. It's the agent invasion down here. One thing we can do since we've moved on to turn is get our fleet going.
Set sail.
And in theory, what I might be able to do with the next pope is call a crusade onto Jerusalem, which will definitely help us out, because I can make that army into a crusader army, which will then travel much faster. Right, time to wreck these rebels.
By your will, sire, we
It's
shall
actually going to be a pretty close
engage.
battle. They've got some longbowmen, some armoured swordsmen, and English knights. What's our army made up of? I mean, their army actually looks scarier than mine. I think we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and fight this on the battle map.
Honor and glory await England, men.
It's probably the biggest rebel battle we've had. Let's wait until it's a bit clearer. Or not. I think I accidentally double clicked it.
Men, on my order.
Oh well, worked out in the end. Get up on this hill. The battle. Alright, we are getting into position. I think I might have possibly done that a little bit too far over. But they're not running, so we should still be fine. Let me just readjust. Okay, so we should be in range of their longbowmen here, which is what I want to attack. Okay, time to charge downhill, since that will give us a bit of an advantage. And I should probably charge into these English knights. We completely scuffed that charge.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Right, so the idea here is to have my spear militia help my mailed knights with the English knights. That was actually a really good charge. Let's just fall back. We killed quite a few of their cav there. Yeah, we have the upper hand for sure. If these guys come wide, I don't want them to get involved in this engagement if I can help it. Alright, gonna send my longbowmen to the sides.
Only half the enemy force remains.
And we're slowly but surely taking down these English knights. That's working out, which is nice. Our front line's doing okay as well. It looks like it's just about to break. And I'm gonna get a charge into my yeoman archers. That sucks. We do have the spearmen on the flanks though that can go help out, so that's fine. We lost about 10 men, might lose a couple more. Saying that, they lost 4 horses to that charge. That's into longbowmen.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run. This is a clear victory.
Just gonna end it there because I think we kill off rebel armies with 1 victory. We don't have to chase them. Yeah. Job done. Okay, let's just merge these. Then we'll just head back to the ships, get back across to Khan, and then I will
Loading the troops into the transport, sire.
head off.
My lord.
Just get rid of these guys, as I won't be able to replenish them at Khan. All good. Let's just attack the Russian Navy.
Man the grapples and prepare to board.
And I'll retrain these boats.
Our people rule these waters, sire. Fleet ready, sire.
Probably worth destroying these ones.
Yes, sire. Preparing to board and engage the enemy.
Okay.
Victory is ours, sire.
Yes.
And now it's probably time to attack this Polish army at Breslau.
My king.
What else can we do?
An
We have
order.
the siege of Darazo to start. Saying that, it won't be a siege because we have 2 cannonballs. We can just
Command me,
assault
sire.
it. Sorry, not assassinate it. We can
Yes.
assault it straight away with that army.
Yes, sire.
Oh, we
Moving
also
to
have
crush
the gates
enemy.
open, so that's helpful.
My king.
And what we'll do after that is
Yes.
then move Henry
Command
past.
me, sire.
Actually, this is Leofwin. We'll move him past, and he can just head straight to Thessalonica, or maybe down to Corinth.
Orders. Yes.
These guys are here, so that's good. I want to try and move on with this army as well. I think I'm going to keep the spear militia here,
Yes, my liege.
and we'll just grab a bunch of peasants for public order.
Hail, my king. With honor.
Saying that, it might be worth
Hail, my king.
building some more quality ground troops that can join.
Hail, my king.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, at Zagreb. The inn's actually finished in 1 turn, and then I think we'll just focus on the abbey after that. I'll add that to the queue. Here, we may as well attack the
To war then, sire. The
Rebels.
day is ours, sire. Marching to war.
Okay, that's fine. We might
The
get a
day
man
is
of the hour
ours,
from that.
sire.
No, we didn't.
As you wish.
It's fine. These guys, they need to merge and retrain. And I also need to recruit a new one. Actually, let's recruit town militia since they're cheaper.
Confused, Sadiq? I am not in your navy.
Hail, my king. An order.
Right, not bad. This turn's actually gone pretty well so far. I did already use the assassin this turn, didn't I? I might actually take him out the summit so I don't forget.
Dead.
At your service,
God's servant.
sire.
Trying to wonder where I can get this spy to work. Going to Sofia, maybe. Okay, he was successful. That's good. If he can stay in there, then we can probably get an army to
Hail,
just go
my
take it.
king.
So that's what I'm going to look to do, I think, with this army. We'll just finish off Venice.
My
Right,
king.
it's finally time for this attack against the Polish army.
Move. An order.
I look forward to fighting you.
We have a bunch of Polish
Easy
nobles,
to
which is quite
fight
scary,
English.
but we have
Come
plenty
closer.
of longbowmen in this army. But unfortunately, guys, that has been my time. So I am going to leave it here. What we'll do in the next episode is have this battle against Poland.
Where to?
See if we can get into Krakow. Ah, he died. That's fine. Yeah, we'll have that battle against Poland. We'll continue the movement of my army towards Jerusalem. We might be able to persuade the new Pope to send a crusade there, so we'll try that as well. But in the meantime, that's all. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.